everyone, I'm Mike, QA tester and YouTube content creator for Slug It Out.
And I'm Danielle, lead game designer of Slug It Out 2 and was Slug It Out 1 as well.
And today we're going to be taking a look and comparing Slug It Out 1 to Slug It Out 2. So some of the cool features that we have in Slug It Out 2 that the first game does not have includes we have the slug hideout, which is really cool, boss battles. We have a cool new story which isn't in the original game. The UI is better for you guys. The matching mechanics are way better. You can level up your slugs now. We have the daily reward system that we just rolled out a few updates ago. We have the interactable protoform slugs. We have 3D environments, and we have some cool store packs. And these are only some of the cool new features that make Slug It Out 2 stand out from the original Slug It Out game.
So we're here to answer the question that we always get, which is why did Slug It Out need a sequel? So Slug It Out is a game that we've been working on for 4 years actually. It's pretty old and it is out on outdated software. So unfortunately, it's hard for us to do a lot of the things that we really wanted to do the game, and we weren't able to take the game in the direction that we really wanted to. So Slug It Out 2 is actually made in Unity, and it has allowed us to do a lot of really cool things, and we have a lot of really awesome things planned that we wanted to do in Slug It Out 1, but we weren't able to.
So here we are in Slug It Out 1, and here's our loadout. Danielle, why don't you talk about the slugs we picked?
So we chose Vindrill, Goondock, Frightgeist, and X-Smitter.
These slugs we also have in Slug It Out 2, and when we get to that, we'll show you the comparison for them. But this is what a normal battle looks like in the first Slug It Out. So we have dialogue here that you can read for the story, and then you would just match tiles like you normally would. Just something like this. So this is sort of what a battle would have looked like in the original Slug It Out game.
So as we showed off in Slug It Out 1, we're using the exact same loadout that we use. So we have Vindrill, Goondock, Frightgeist, and we swapped out X-Smitter for Zed.
Zed is one of the new slugs that you can only get in Slug It Out 2. He's a robo slug, and we showcased him in a previous video, and it's a really cool slug.
Yeah, robo slugs are really cool.
They are really cool.
Let's showcase the Vindrill as well. Get that Vindrill to level 2. So you see how Vindrill does the vine attack now? I know that a lot of you guys have really said you like Vindrill. I've seen a lot of people say that he's really overpowered. And in Slug It Out 1, he wasn't really that great. His ability just locked the tiles. But in this game, he does a lot of useful damage. And Zed's pretty cool too. He has that beam that can cancel out any level slug. It's pretty awesome.
So here we are in Slug It Out 1. This is the menu screen as it is today. And so we have story mode here, and so we have our different chapters. This is kind of how it's been laid out.
This is Slug Seeker from Slug It Out 1. A lot of people really like this mode. So it's very similar to the story mode in here. There's encounters and you just play through them, but every 5th battle you have a chance at winning a slug. So we actually took that into Slug It Out 2. And that combined with the regular story mode from Slug It Out is the real big inspiration for our story mode in this game. So yeah, in here we do have the battles that you can play on a really cool 3D looking map. But every 5th battle you play, you do win a chest, and in that chest does give you a % chance to win a slug. There are chests that you can unlock just on the map itself, and those also do give you a % chance to win a slug. And the boss battle, same thing, all chests. You can get a slug in there. So very similar to Slug Seeker in that aspect where you can win a slug on your 5th battle.
And this is a boss battle in Slug It Out 2. This is something that's new for the game. We do have the boss battles like I mentioned previously. So again, we have dialogue for the story that you can scroll through here. Now notice we have different looking boards we can do now in Slug It Out 2. You notice how you can move the tiles anywhere you want. You don't have to go just up, down, left, right like you had before. Now you can bring them anywhere you want. You can get around a lot easier. It's easier to match things up.
A couple other really cool things that we were able to add in Slug It Out 2 is we now have these really awesome 3D backgrounds that animate in, which I really love. And we have damage numbers now, which is really useful actually, because in Slug It Out 1 you didn't even know how much health you had.
That's very true. That is definitely a cool new feature in Slug It Out 2.
So we're back to the hideout. This is one of my favorite parts of Slug It Out 2 that we wanted to put in Slug It Out 1. Kind of a place where you can actually play with your slugs. So here we have some of the ones that are exclusive to Slug It Out 2. So Spike Shade, he's one of the newest ones that we put in. And here's Piper, so this is from Season 4 Tad Blakk Slug. Tenasher, he's another really cool one that we put in. He's like a dragon. And of course Zed. Zed is probably one of my favorites, so that's why we show him off a lot.
So here's a bunch of our slugs here walking around. They can interact with this ball that they'll hit and pretty much knock around the entire hideout. There's this cool trampoline here that you can put slugs on. We have this fun wheel here. This is also a place where when you're playing duels in quick play here, if you unlock any chests, they will show up here, so you can, go into here. We can unlock it now for a gem, or you can start an unlock timer depending on the kind of chest. This is also where, if you look at the top left, if you tap on one of your slugs, you can get more information on them, and if they've eaten enough food, you can level them up here. We also show your loadout, and as you can see, these guys are all ready for a daily reward, so let's redeem a few of those. And you can also see what the next battle is going to be for Duel. But that's not all you can do here. We also have, in the top right corner, you have your coin count, your gem count. We have the settings, which in the settings, you can go to promo code and type in any promo codes you may have to get a gold chest, which will get you a free slug. We have the store. So here we are in the store. So if we tab on over to packs, we'll be able to see all the different packs available. So if you open up a pack here, you can get a guaranteed new slug, some gems, some coins, and these are just a few of the packs we have available. So these are the packs. Now if we go over to treasures, we have food to level up your slugs, gems, and coins. And if you go to chests, you can use those gems to get some chests here. And within these, you can get a guaranteed new slug, coins, gems, food, depending on the chest you unlock. So it's a great place to level up your slugs, and it also gives the game a lot of value with all the different things we have available. So here we are back in the hideout, and this is where you can also go to story mode or duel. So we've talked about story mode already, but let's go into duel. So duel is essentially just a single battle. You can play through them. It's a great place to hone your skills, to level up your slugs, to get some chests, and to just get better at the game. It's a great place to practice.
So these are some of the differences from Slug It Out 2 to Slug It Out 1 that we really love. So that was the really cool boss battles that we have, the better UI, Slug Hideout, new story that we wrote, way better matching mechanics, abilities to level up your slugs and kind of see progression in that, daily rewards, the hideout where you can play with your slugs, cool 3D environments in the battles, and some of the store packs and stuff. So right now we do have an anniversary event going on right now because Slug It Out 2 is actually 1 year old. So if you haven't downloaded Slug It Out 2 yet and would like to try it out, download it. It's a great game, as we've shown off in this video. If you really like Slug It Out 1, you'll definitely love Slug It Out 2. And as always, thanks for playing. Thanks for supporting us. We really appreciate it. And you know, anything you want us to add to the game, because we're always going to be continuing on features for this game, please write in the comments below. Thanks, guys.
Like that video? If so, the game is available on Google Play Store and Apple App Store. Make sure to like us on Facebook.
And like this video if you like this type of Slugterra video. And subscribe to get more frequent updates to when new videos are posted.
Thanks for watching, guys.
See you next time in Slugterra.